Hello everybody, welcome back to episode here on our WWE 2K18 Universe mode. I am, of course, Dominic here on the Bad Wrestling channel, and this first matchup, this was supposed to be a tag team match. However, something happened. So Tommaso Ciampa, he's coming out alone. Usually, it was supposed to be Johnny Gargano, of course, his tag team partner from DIY, but earlier today, their opponents, the Revival, specifically Scott Dawson, attacked Johnny Gargano earlier tonight, leaving Tommaso Ciampa to, I guess, have this match one-on-one. Well, not one-on-one, but one-on-two. Maybe this isn't the smartest choice for Tommaso Ciampa. However, you know what? Tommaso Ciampa, he told Bobby Roode he still wants this tag team matchup. He still wants this fight with the Revival. Okay? They haven't had too much of a... They haven't touched too much in the ring. That sounded a lot more sexual than I meant it to be. But you knew what I meant. Okay, they haven't fought in the ring at all, DIY and the Revival. However, the Revival realized what DIY have been doing the past few weeks. They realized how much of an impact they have shown. And they just wanted to make sure that they could win this matchup here tonight. But Tommaso Ciampa, ladies and gentlemen, again, maybe not the smartest idea to come out here, as the Revival, current WWE Tag Team Champions, WWE World Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, can be taking on Tommaso Ciampa in one-on-two action. Okay, and here he goes, Dash Wilder, and immediately out of the gates, going after Tommaso Ciampa, stomping away on him. And Tommaso Ciampa, wants to go for a punch, misses. And now, what is this? First move by Tommaso Ciampa, weird, like, Death Valley pile driver kind of thing. That looked pretty cool. I mean, his kind of landed forehead first. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but hell, it looks like it surely did the job, as Dash Wilder, not looking too good, gets thrown to the outside with that clothesline. And Tommaso Ciampa now going after Dash Wilder, apparently, as far as I can tell, trying to keep him away from Scott Dawson so he can't make the tag. Is now, right to the face, though, with the elbow. And now Dash Wilder on Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa reverses it, picking him up into a German suplex on the outside. Good lord, that looked like a devastating German suplex by Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa trying to, I would say, survive. Okay, if he can only keep Dash Wilder, if he can only fight Dash Wilder and not allow him to tag in Scott Dawson, a fresh Scott Dawson, this would probably help Tommaso Ciampa in the long run in this matchup tremendously. Because Tommaso Ciampa, okay, he doesn't have a partner to tag in and out of, obviously, because they attacked Gargano backstage. So, yeah, it's not... misses the kick there. And now, let's go for... and a huge huge uppercut by Dash Wilder. Dash Wilder, look at this. Let's go for a suplex. Tommaso Ciampa did, and he reversed it. And now, throws him off the ropes. Ducks underneath. And Dash Wilder stops him into... grabs his leg. And then, right to the leg of Tommaso Ciampa. We all know how... Well, first off, how much pain his leg is usually in, okay? He's been injured in that leg before in his career. But we also realize that Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson love to just go after the knee area, the leg area of their opponents. As now Tommaso Ciampa, look at this. He went to go for a maneuver. Stops him dead in his tracks, did Dash Wilder here on Friday Night SmackDown. Uppercut to the face. And now punches him in the face there. And now Dash Wilder right on the throat of Tommaso Ciampa here tonight. Scott Dawson, he's looking at his partner, pretty much beat the ever-loving shit out of Tommaso Ciampa right now. Tommaso Ciampa, he's been doing good here in this matchup, but now makes the tag to Scott Dawson, as you just saw. And now speaking of, attacking the knees and the leg areas. Scott Dawson, now look at this, going after the leg once again. And now, what is this? I'm not even too sure. A weird submission hold, it looks like. Trying to make Tommaso Ciampa tap. Will he do so? And no, he does not. He throws his leg off. And now, let's go kick him in the face. Reversed. Ducked underneath, reversed, whatever you want to call it. Tommaso Ciampa, though, look at this. Right in the corner. With Dash Wilder, Scott Dawson. Now, ladies and gentlemen, has not taken a single blow here in this matchup. As now, Scott Dawson throws him across the ring. Went to go for a maneuver. Reversed it. And now, and an elbow to the back of the head. And now, not even allowing Tommaso Ciampa to do anything in this matchup as an elbow connects there. And now, right to the face forehead first onto the canvas. Tommaso Ciampa, he's not looking too hot, but he's trying to fight here tonight. He's trying to survive, I would say, in this back. Oh, wants to go for a back suplex reversed. And now Luther's press. Oh, vicious punch, busting him open. I guess you could say that's Scott Dawson's reply to Tommaso Ciampa even thinking about attacking him. Was that? Oh, right there, right to the leg. Of course, Scott Dawson earlier tonight, the man to attack Johnny Gargano. Tommaso Ciampa probably has the most anger towards him in this matchup. However, he is not allowing him to use that anger at all. Not stopping for a second to let Tommaso Ciampa breathe. To let Tommaso Ciampa in this fight. This isn't even a match anymore. This is just pretty much a fight and assault by the Revivals. Oh! Big German suplex connects by Tommaso Ciampa. And Tommaso Ciampa, he wants him up, slaps him in the face, picks him up. Oh, and a big chop. And trying to come back into this matchup here tonight. Ducks underneath the clothesline. And then a huge running clothesline connects there. He's stuck in the corner now, Tommaso Ciampa. What's he have in mind? Not too sure. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, corner exploder suplex by Tommaso Ciampa and telling him he's done. He is telling Scott Dawson he is done here tonight. As now, face first goes Scott Dawson by Tommaso Ciampa. And Ciampa looking at him here tonight. Thinking, what's he going to do? I'm not too sure. Wants to go for a maneuver. Reverse there. And Scott Dawson, look at this. Stopping him. Look at the punches. And then the elbow. And now the punches by Scott Dawson just over and over again with these punches. And now, what does he have in mind? Not too sure. Throws him. Ducks underneath. And then, oh, and an elbow. And Scott Dawson now back to his wrestling style of fighting. And now look at this. Look at his fist there. Raising the fist. Just to show everybody that Tommaso Ciampa, he is bleeding because of him. As now, oh, once again to the leg. And look at this. Dash Wilder just kind of looking on. Doesn't even really need to do anything, does he? I don't think so. As now, look at this. Going for that big submission hold. Oh, going for that one submission hold to the leg area. Trying to tap out Tommaso Ciampa. Will he be able to do so here tonight in this one-on-one, or in this one-on-two handicap match? I don't know. If I was him, I'd just do so, and he does. As Tommaso, if I was him, I would have tapped out immediately, just gotten the pin, just gotten it over with. Because of this just assault by the Revival. However, Tommaso Ciampa, ladies and gentlemen, he's not like that. He's not one of those people as the Revival, though. Just knew, I guess, Tommaso Ciampa, he's just not a man to give up. Especially for his partner, for Johnny Gargano. However, this time he had to give up. Okay, as DIY, look at this. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, Tommaso Ciampa getting taken down. And Scott Dawson just tapping out Tommaso Ciampa. And look at this. And how poetic is it for Scott Dawson to be the one to defeat Tommaso Ciampa and the one to pretty much take out Johnny Gargano earlier tonight. As there you can see Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson, the Revival, defeats Tommaso Ciampa as we move on to the next matchup. Well, everybody, after that big matchup for Tommaso Ciampa, I guess you could call it a matchup, an assault by the Revival to Tommaso Ciampa, AJ Styles making his way to the ring. He has a microphone in hand. He looks like he has something to say. So what exactly does he have to say here tonight? Last week in this very ring, I didn't know what was coming to me. I came into the match expecting a challenge, and I got one in Batista. Now, even though I don't have to be friends with him, I'll say that Batista earned my respect last week and held his ground. However, one person that I still don't have any respect for is Triple H. Instead of coming into this ring and facing me like a man, you decided to hide and quiver behind your friend. Not only that, but as soon as I beat him, you ran away from ringside just so I couldn't get my hands on you. Well, how about you face me like a man? Instead of hiding behind someone like Bobby Roode or Batista, how about you fight me? At the Battleground pay-per-view, I am challenging you to a match. If you think you can beat me, then prove it. Okay, well, big announcement by AJ Styles. Big challenge by AJ Styles, challenging Triple H, one of Bobby Roode's right-hand men, here on Friday Night SmackDown. Of course, Roode, our general manager. But you know what? I'm excited to see that. AJ Styles versus Triple H at Battleground pay-per-view. He's challenging him. Will he be able to actually get Triple H's attention and bring him out and fight Triple H at Battleground? I don't know. I'm excited for that. But anyways, we are moving on to the main event, Intercontinental Championship scene. Not match, but scene going on. Roman Reigns, a few weeks ago, he beat Dolph Ziggler. Of course, our current Intercontinental Champion, Intercontinental Champion Dolph Ziggler. Roman Reigns, he beat him in a very fine match, very good match. And this man, Kevin Owens, the man that's making his way to the ring, that man, Kevin Owens, he attacked him last week. Very weirdly, in my opinion. It was a very weird attack. Kevin Owens, there you can see him making his way to the ring. Like I said, he attacked him for some reason. I'm not too sure why, but I think it was more of a message saying potentially that he wants that Intercontinental Championship. He hit him with the title a few times. So I don't know, but anyways, Kevin Owens making his way to the ring. He's going to be going one-on-one with Roman Reigns here on Friday Night SmackDown. Kevin Owens, ladies and gentlemen, looking at the ring, looking at the landscape. He wants to call this the Kevin Owens Show, and he wants to prove it by being the Intercontinental Champion. But first, I think he's going to have to beat the Intercontinental Champion's #1 contender, Roman Reigns. There you can see Roman Reigns showing some respect. Okay, well, that was a little bit odd. Usually Kevin Owens is not one to show respect to his opponents. But I don't know, maybe... Okay, well, anyways, here we go. Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens, main event of the evening. Headbutt to the face. Oh, and now another shoulder tackle there to Roman Reigns by Kevin Owens. And Kevin Owens, look at this headbutt. He is not letting up here on Roman Reigns. He knows the danger of Roman Reigns as he defeated Dolph Ziggler. Kevin Owens did. Of course, the Intercontinental Champion, Dolph Ziggler. As Kevin Owens, he has control here at Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns reverses it with a big punch to the face. And now, look at this suplex. Connects there. Big, powerful suplex by Roman Reigns. First move by Reigns to Kevin Owens. One. No, only a 1 count there by Roman Reigns. As now Kevin Owens. Now look at this. Oh, and again, just crushing him with that clothesline. I don't think he has any respect for Roman Reigns, as far as I could tell. Maybe that was a little bit of psychology before the matchup here tonight, as Kevin Owens just trying to throw away Roman Reigns pretty much. As now, oh, look at this, kicks him in the gut. And again, and Kevin Owens, ladies and gentlemen, gets taken down by Roman Reigns. Reigns trying to outmatch Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens, much more of the technical fighter here tonight in this matchup. Roman Reigns, a lot more of just a regular fighter brawler. Oh, went to go for a super kick, reversed. Oh, and it connects there with a big elbow as he reversed that suplex. Or not suplex, that super kick. This is a suplex. Come on, Dominic. It's not that difficult. Anyways, as Kevin Owens, look at this, throws Roman Reigns over him. And Kevin Owens has control here tonight. Roman Reigns not looking too good. Owens go kick him in the gut. And then, oh, gets a big clothesline there. And Kevin Owens rolls out of the ring. And look at this, just walking off the pain, walking him off. A little bit of being cocky, a little arrogance. As Kevin Owens runs back into the ring. Roman Reigns on the chase. Wants to go for the clothesline, reverses him into a... Oh, wants to go for a DDT, rollover DDT. Kevin Owens, ladies and gentlemen, Roman Reigns fights out of it with the punches. And now Kevin Owens, ladies and gentlemen, feeling Roman Reigns' punches here tonight. But now Kevin Owens fighting back with the punches of his own, with the strikes. And Kevin Owens, look at this, showing some striking ability here tonight. To Roman Reigns by Kevin Owens. As now back suplex connects there. And Reigns, ladies and gentlemen, has control here of Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens not looking too hot. Roman Reigns, maybe not the best time to taunt your opponent. Although I am under the belief that there's not really a good time to taunt your opponent. Oh, connects there with a big splash, reverses the back suplex. And Kevin Owens once again immediately going after the attack, going on the attack on Roman Reigns with the strikes once again. And now, oh, takes him down. And Kevin Owens, ladies and gentlemen, looking at Roman Reigns. Reigns is starting to get up. No, he doesn't, as Kevin Owens stops him. And Kevin Owens, ladies and gentlemen, has control here. Roman Reigns, so look at his headbutt to the side of the head. As Kevin Owens going over the top rope. Roman Reigns, now look at this. Grabbing him into potentially a suplex position. And he's connects there by Roman Reigns to Kevin Owens. With that big suplex connecting. As now Reigns, ladies and gentlemen, bounce Kevin Owens off. And then, oh, look at that. What was that? Throws him as high as he can. Maybe that's a little bit of showing him off. Showing off by Roman Reigns to Kevin Owens is now could be going for a spear potentially, and it connects there. Spear connects there by Roman Reigns. Kevin Owens is down. Reigns, after the spear, goes for the cover here. One. And no, Kevin Owens, ladies and gentlemen, a monster in the ring. The man who eliminated Braun Strowman, the first man to technically legitimately pin. I would say legitimate. Braun Strowman, the monster. Nobody has pinned him since, except for this man, Kevin Owens, in the Fatal 4-Way Elimination #1 contendership matchup. As now Kevin Owens, look at this, oh! So Kevin Owens, of course, realizes that his hits are deadly, pretty much, to any normal man if he can eliminate Braun Strowman, as now kicks him in the gut. The man to eliminate him, Kevin Owens, with the move that eliminated Braun Strowman. 1, 2, Papa Power Bomb. 3, Kevin Owens defeating Roman Reigns here tonight. And Owens, ladies and gentlemen, look at this, bam, right on the inside of the ring. Kevin Owens defeats Roman Reigns here tonight. They showed respect at the beginning, and I don't think Kevin Owens showed any respect by the end. And now Kevin Owens, look at this. Speaking of not showing respect, come on. Come on, is this really necessary, Kevin? I wouldn't say so. As now Kevin Owens, look at this. Going for that, oh god, grabbing him, and then, oh, landing once again on that neckbreaker style maneuver. And Owens now, ladies and gentlemen, Roman Reigns, ladies and gentlemen, come on, they just had a vicious matchup between these two. And Kevin Owens, oh god, what does he have in mind? Throws him to the outside. Owens, look at this. He is not messing around, okay? He attacked Dolph Ziggler last week. I guess this is more of a message to the entire SmackDown roster as well. And oh god, oh my god! Power bomb by Kevin Owens to Roman Reigns onto the apron. That move has taken out so many competitors. And Kevin Owens, now look at this, just walking away here tonight. The message has been sent to Dolph Ziggler, to Roman Reigns, to everybody on SmackDown, not to mess with Kevin Owens, as that's going to have to be the end of this episode here on our WWE 2K18 Universe mode. If you guys like to, please let me know by hitting the like button down below. Comment anything you want to. Comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And if you have, why not hit the bell to be notified of everything we do here on the Bad Wrestling channel. I am, of course, Dominic, and have a good day from Bad Wrestling. Bye-bye. Yo.